It doesn't look as if anybody else is going to come to my little coffee morning.
No.
No.
Well, they should have let you know if they couldn't make it.
Oh, they did. It's just that I thought one or two of them might change their minds, you know. Would you like another cup? We've got gallons to get through.
Well, just a small one.
Right.
It might keep Emma awake.
Oh, Emma? It's a girl today, is it?
It's got to be. It gets all restless when Starsky and Hutch come on to
Yeah, don't we all? Right. It is black, isn't it?
How many people did you invite, Mildred?
Oh, just a few, dear. Well, about 40. Well, I didn't think all of them would want to come.
All right, you were. Did you send proper invitation cards out?
Oh, of course, dear. Oh, nothing fancy, you know, just, Mildred Roper will be at home on Saturday morning. One of them wrote back and said, so will I. Oh, there, you see. I knew someone would... you have her, will you? Right. Do you think we've got enough sandwiches?
Oh, there's plenty, Mildred.
Yes? Right. Well, excuse me. Good morning.
The knob fell off your nose, Mildred. The bit that was on his hat. Well, he left out in front of the lawnmower, he did.
I told you to stay outside. I am expecting company.
Yeah, you want people to think I'm the gardener, don't you?
Oh.
Yeah. Morning. Sir, I noticed you didn't bring me out a cup of coffee.
Well, I was going to, when everybody else had gone.
Everybody else? Oh, I see. You're the only one that's turned up, aren't you?
Well, yes.
Out of 40 invitations. Oh, no, it's a shame, isn't it? Sure, you won't be told. Toffee no snobs round here, the lot of them.
Thank you.
Oh, no, not you. You're different. You feel sorry for her.
George, have you finished weeding that front garden?
Well, oh, yeah. I slung them in next door. Oh. No, not your side, the other side.
Thanks. I'm sorry to be the first to leave, Mildred.
Pardon?
Well, I did say I had to go.
Yeah, of course, love.
Geoffrey's coming home for lunch.
Yes, dear, yeah. Thank you ever so much for coming.
Pleasure. I'll see myself out. Bye.
All right, bye-bye, dear.
Sure. Lettuce, watercress, cucumber. Cool, no wonder nobody come. You should have made them sausage or fried egg sandwiches.
I had no complaints from Anne.
Well, she's probably on a diet, isn't she? Yeah, she needs to be. I don't know if you noticed, but she's not put on a lot of weight lately.
Put on a lot... Oh, you fool. I told you weeks ago she was in a interesting condition.
What, you mean she's,
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant she was drunk.
Well, that's the last of the vegetable garden.
It's also the first.
Yes. Well, at least we got one meal out of it.
And it's not much more expensive than buying it in the shops.
Quite. How was the coffee morning?
Oh, it was a disaster. Nobody turned up.
Well, what do you expect? Mrs. Clifton White was holding hers at the same time.
Oh, I didn't mention that to Mildred.
The wife of the local councillor or the wife of the local scruffbag. No contest.
You know, sometimes I think Mr. Roper's right. There are a lot of toffee-nosed snobs round here.
Nonsense. They're all much the same as me.
Dad, a funny caterpillar. Can I keep it as a pet?
No, I don't think so. Don't let it see the lettuce, it'll go berserk. You see, son, caterpillars don't stay as caterpillars. They form a cocoon, then it bursts, and out comes a butterfly.
When's Mummy going to burst?
Not for 2 or 3 months yet.
It's a long business, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, hello, Jerry.
Hello, George. Have a lollygobble choc bomb.
Well, oh.
Is it all right if I leave my ice cream van outside?
What? Oh, yeah, that's all right, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen you for, oh, must be about a year.
No, it's 8 months, George, with full remission. What won the Derby in 1928?
I don't know.
A horse.
Oh, yeah, it's good, that, isn't it? Yeah, horse, yeah.
As mildew?
What? Oh, she's much the same.
Oh, well, you can't win them all, can you? Oh, you knew I was coming, then?
Oh, go on, help yourself. Right, let's see what we've got to drink, shall we? There's gin, whiskey, vodka. They're all empty. Here, do you fancy a prune brandy?
I'll stay with a coffee if it's all right. George, sit down.
Right.
Listen, I'm going to make you a millionaire overnight.
Well, that's very decent of you.
It might take a month or two, but this is the investment opportunity of a lifetime.
What, flogging ice lollies?
Oh, no. I just borrowed that van from me granny. I usually drive around in an XJS. I had to loan it to the finance company. Now, this scheme, fully backed by an Arab consortium...
And who has left that ice cream van just outside my... Oh, I might have known.
Morning, Mrs. Hart.
Yes.
You know, for a moment there, I thought you was your own daughter when you come in.
Shift it! Before the neighbours complain.
Right.
Jerry was just telling me
No,
about...
it's all right, George. It's all right. We'll carry on chatting in the pub. Even those little laughter wrinkles seem to enhance the
Shift it!
Huh. Here we are, Jerry. Right, now then, what's this scheme of yours, eh?
I'm just going to say one word to you, George. Pigeon.
Pigeon?
What's the first word you think after pigeon?
Well,
Pie.
Oh, yeah, that as well, yeah.
There's a fortune to be made in pigeon farming.
Is there?
I have here the projected profit ratio, input-output cash flow of the first year.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible. And the initial livestock can be got from Trafalgar Square for nothing. All you need is a handful of millet and glue right along your arm. And then you start breeding them. They don't need much encouragement. Before you know where you are, you've got a whole chain of Kentucky Fried Pigeon shops.
Yeah, but wouldn't they sort of, well, you know, wouldn't they fly away?
Not when they're covered in breadcrumbs and cooked. Now, if it's just you, me, and the Arab consortium, how much are you going to put in?
Everything.
Good man.
My life savings.
Well done.
£10.76.
No, George, I was thinking more in terms of 4 figures.
Well, that is 4 figures.
Yeah, but let's put it this way. That won't even buy the shovels to keep the cages clean.
Well, how much would I have to put in?
Well, it's got to be in thousands, George. Yeah, not so much for the money, more for the personal commitment.
Well, personally, I'm ready to be committed.
Yeah. What about old Mildred? Has she any cash tucked away?
Well, there's so many left over, dear, I thought that you might be able to use them, you know, for Tristram's tea.
Oh, well, thanks, Mildred. I'll try them, but I think he prefers sausage or fried egg sandwiches.
Yes? Oh, well.
Oh, don't feel too badly about this morning, Mildred. I think Mrs. Clifton White was having a coffee morning as well.
What, the councillor's wife? The WI chairwoman? The one on the board of governors of the school?
Oh, you know her?
No. I don't know anyone. Except the Avon lady.
Perhaps you should have invited her.
I did. She didn't come either.
Mildred Roper. Really? Mildred. Hello, my precious.
What are you up to? Why have you got that box out?
Oh, that, I was just taking... How dare you?
What?
How dare you accuse me of going through your personal papers?
Oh, so that's what you were doing, was it?
How did you know? I was just seeing how we were sort of fixed, you know, financially.
Oh, I'm all right, George. You have nothing. Next question.
What about this insurance policy? Must be worth something.
Yes, when you're dead.
Well, couldn't I get an advance on it?
Very likely. I mean, let's face it, there's not a lot of life left in you. Anyway, what do you want money for?
Oh, well, Jerry's got me interested in an investment scheme he thought up, see, and...
Oh, I see, and you want money to have your head examined, is that it?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just that, well, see, this idea he's got is, you see...
Yeah, well, don't bother to tell me, George. I'm not in the mood to laugh.
No, but, Mildred, listen, it's a very good
When it
idea.
comes to your fat friend and his get-poor-quick schemes, there is no money in this house.
Ah, the house.
Yes? Yes, I do agree that our advertisement says the property is on the river and not in it. But that only happens twice a year. Yes, I'll put details of other properties in the post. Goodbye. All right, Maisie, he's been waiting an hour. Show him in.
Good afternoon.
Quite. If you want to borrow my lawnmower, you'll have to wait till you give it back to me.
No, it's all right. I'll get it fixed first. Tell me something. What do you think I'll get for my house?
What do you mean, fixed up? You're selling your house?
Well,
You're moving?
I might. Depends how much money I'll get.
Oh, lots. Lots. Have a drink.
Oh, yeah, see, I've never really fitted in round here.
Oh, true.
I'd be much happier in a council flat.
Oh, you would. I've said as much to Anne many times.
What sort of commission do you get?
None. In your case, none. I could put it on the market at once. You could be out in a fortnight. Cheers.
Oh, yes, cheers.
Hello, George. Jeffrey here.
Who?
Mr. Formeyer. Look, I have a couple with me who are very interested in looking over your property, Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
Oh, yeah, right, yes. What, 3 o'clock? Yeah, all right then, 3 o'clock. Oh.
Who was it?
It's a wrong number. Yeah, they wanted a speaking clock. Yes, well, I told them the time, see?
It's only 1:15.
Yeah, well, they didn't want to know the time now. They wanted to know what it would be at 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's a bit silly, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Mildred?
What?
Would you like to go to the pictures this afternoon? There's a good film on.
Oh, George, we haven't been to the pictures together in the afternoon since we were, well, since we were courting.
No.
Yeah, do you remember? You got your shirt tail caught in the tip-up seat.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are, look, here. Nympho night nurse, couple with red hot and ready.
George, we can't go and see anything like that.
Oh, not me, I've seen them already. No, you can go.
Oh, I see. Well, I wouldn't. Anyway, I've got a lot of shopping to do.
Ah. Oh. Good.
Gin and tonic, please, and tomato juice and a club sandwich.
This is no fun. I can't drink and I can't smoke.
All right, Anne, I've had to give up a few things as well.
Only the one. And that's what caused it in the first place.
Hello, Anne.
Oh, hello, Elizabeth.
We did miss you at our little coffee morning.
Yes. I don't think you've met my husband, Geoffrey. Mr. and Mrs. Clifton White.
How do you do, sir?
Please, Reginald.
Reginald. Can I buy you both a drink?
Gin and tonics?
Right.
I'd already arranged to go to my next-door neighbour's coffee morning.
Absolute disaster. Nobody turned up.
Oh, how awful for her.
Oh, quite. Sad business.
Her name's Mildred. Mildred Roper. You really should meet her. I'm sure you'd get on.
Yes, I must pop in sometime, say hello.
Oh, she'd like that.
I'm chairing the committee for repairs to the church roof. Perhaps I can persuade her to sit on it.
Thank you. Should we all grab a table?
Right. You're wasting your time. They'll be moving soon.
Who will?
The Ropers, they put the house on the market.
Yeah, and these, well, as you probably realise, are the stairs leading back down to the hall, see? And down there...
Will you be leaving the carpets and curtains?
Oh, no.
Thank God for that.
And down here, there's more hall, see? Leading through to the lounge stroke dining room.
Yes. Well, what do you think, my dear?
Can you hear the neighbours through the walls?
Oh, yeah, it's better than the telly some nights. Oh, no. It's a nice area. Yeah, it's a good park. A football pitch, cricket, tennis.
What about drafts?
Well, that's more your indoor game, isn't it?
Do you mind if I jump up and down?
Oh, you like the place that much, do you?
The floorboards.
But, yeah, there's plenty of them. They're under the carpet, see?
George!
Oh, my God. Excuse me, talk amongst yourselves. You're back early, my precious.
Yes, well, shopping doesn't take too long when you don't meet anybody to gossip with. Who are you talking to?
No, just people. A man and his wife. They dropped in to say hello.
What, neighbours? Oh, George, how nice. You see, they aren't all toffee-nosed snobs.
Yeah, but no, this is Mildred.
How do you do?
This is my wife, and this is Mr. and Mrs. What's name. Yeah, well, it's very nice of you to come.
George, where are your manners? How nice to meet you.
Yes. A few squeaks here.
Yes, it's the floorboards. Oh, do sit down. Have a sherry or a prune brandy.
Well,
No, please, George. Pour us all out a drink. Come on. Oh, do sit down. There we are. Oh, how nice of you to drop in.
Well, not really. We wanted to look round your house.
Oh?
You can't tell from the outside, can you?
No, I suppose you can't, no. You can't tell what?
Well, for instance, your bedroom's a lot smaller than we expected.
George showed you our bedroom.
oh, yes. And the bathroom. We were rather hoping for a shower.
Oh, really? Oh, well, perhaps after you've had a drink.
Here we are. You just swig these down, then you can go.
Your ceiling's got one or two very nasty cracks.
Right. Let's get the homework done. Otherwise, you'll have nothing to forget to take to school tomorrow.
All right. Mum,
Yes?
Jason's rabbits just had 10 babies all at once.
Really?
If you had 10, we could form our own football team. And I'd be captain, because I'm the oldest.
Homework. I'm just popping next door.
There you go. Right.
I suppose if the kitchen were a bit bigger, but, well, frankly, I really don't like these houses.
Neither do I.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, well, we won't detain you. There you go.
Of course, it would look better with our furniture in.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, right, off you go. It's very nice of you to call. Here, Mum, see your own self out. They were a nice couple, weren't they?
Ah! And did they say where they lived?
Yeah, Potter's Bar.
Potter's Bar. Oh, they've come all this way just to drop in.
Yeah, well, it's neighbourly of them, wasn't it?
A complete waste of a perfectly good prune brandy. Yeah? Oh, hello, love. Come on in.
Mildred, I'm so sorry to hear we're not going to be neighbours anymore.
You're not moving.
What? No, you are.
Pardon?
The big fight, followed by a general hospital.
George,
Yes, Mildred?
do you want to be buried or cremated?
Well, neither. I'm not dead.
Not yet.
What do you mean?
You have been trying to sell this house behind my back.
No. I'll just put it on the market to see how much it'd be worth.
Why?
Well, so I could sell it. No, you see, Jerry's got this very good skit, cremated.
Oh. And how many other people have been poking their noses round my home, sneering at my ceiling, insulting my furniture? Well, I can tell you now, George, it is going to stop.
Yeah, but, Mildred, I didn't mean to, Mildred. This is your fault.
Sorry.
Mrs. Roper,
Yes?
we probably should have telephoned
Oh,
first.
no. No. You are not going to come into my house and criticise it.
But surely we...
Jumping up and down on my floors, saying my bathroom's too small, poking your nose into my lavatory.
Hardly think that we...
Go away! Go.
Oh, Mildred, they didn't come to look at the house. They came to see you.
What?
That was Mr. and Mrs. Clifton White.
George.
Here we are. Yeah, so, well, I thought it wouldn't be right to sell the house behind Mildred's back, see, so, I won't be able to raise enough money to come in on the pigeon farm, Jerry.
Ah, that's fallen by the wayside. Yeah, the Arab consortium withdrew its finances. Abdullah and his missus at the sweetie shop.
Oh.
Seems they had a gas bill. Still, you did say you had £10.76, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Now, a remarkable opportunity has come up for the small investor.
Really?
Now, you know how the French eat snails, right? But it takes a man of vision, a man such as yourself, to realise the marketing potential of the humble British newt. Just think of it, George. Think of it. Newt and chips. Newt burger. Newt in a basket.
Tell me more, Jerry.